During a Homeland Security Committee hearing yesterday, Marjorie Taylor Greene went so off the rails, slandering not just Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, but also Democratic Representative Eric Swalwell, that her own party had to step in and strip her of her ability to speak for the remainder of the hearing. Now, it started off with Marjorie Taylor Greene accusing Eric Swalwell of having an affair with a Chinese spy. In fact, she said, quote, after Swalwell criticized her, she said, that was rich from someone that had a sexual relationship with a Chinese spy and everyone knows it. As if she's, a high school kid. For the record, no, there is no evidence. There have been investigations. Swalwell did not give any information to any individual, like to no Chinese spy. There's not even any indication that they actually had a sexual relationship. So Marjorie Taylor Greene just, going with that Republican favorite conspiracy theory there. And then things got even worse, because then she got the chance to talk to Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas, and, well, that's when things went really off the rails. Here's the video.
This outrage, complete outrage, where China is poisoning America's children, poisoning our teenagers, poisoning our young people. How long are you going to let this go on?
Congresswoman, let me assure you that we're not letting it go on. We are fighting this.
No, I reclaim my time. You're a liar. You are letting this go on, and the numbers.
Well,
no, obviously.
Actually, I want you to take the words of the speaker down.
So in making a ruling on this, it's pretty clear that the rules state you can't impugn someone's character. Identifying or calling someone a liar is unacceptable in this committee. And I make the ruling that we strike those words.
Sorry, just a point of order, it's a legitimate question.
You're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Did you move to take the words down or to strike them, Mr. Thompson?
Yeah, sorry, I just stepped in.
Yeah, take them down.
So
That's what we did.
Yeah.
my understanding is if words are taken down, that means that the member can no longer speak in whatever the proceeding is that those words were said.
Personal inquiry, point of personal inquiry.
There's no such thing.
Stand by just a second.
Yeah, that's not a thing. That thing that you want them to point of personal inquiry, that's not a thing that exists. You're citing something that's not real, much like everything else you've said in this hearing, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Now, the back and forth between all of the people, there at the hearing went on for quite some time. Obviously, I don't want to sit here and make you watch 10 minutes of C-SPAN. But basically, it ended with the acting chairman of the committee, Mark Green, a Republican, agreeing that Marjorie Taylor Greene's words did, in fact, impugn the character of Mayorkas. They were out of line. They were against the rules. They were stricken from the record, even though Democrats wanted to make sure they kept them in the record, to show the world how crazy she is. They were stricken from the record, and she was forbidden from speaking for the rest of the meeting. Her own party forbade her to speak. Reports this morning. Now, these are sources close to Republicans. Take it with a grain of salt. I don't know how accurate they are, but reports this morning are coming out saying that Republicans in the House are absolutely furious with her behavior. They're furious of the spectacle that she created, and they're now considering removing her from the committee. Again, those are reports that are out this morning. I don't know how much of it I believe, but I do have to say that Marjorie Taylor Greene's behavior is actually getting worse. Right? Weren't we supposed to see a new, calmer, more tame Marjorie Taylor Greene? I mean, she's been doing all these, fluffy media interviews this year. She's told us on Fox News that, I don't believe that Q stuff anymore. It's crazy. No, she's just as nutso as ever. And what happened yesterday absolutely proves that beyond a reasonable doubt. And now Republicans are starting to realize, wait a minute, we got hoodwinked by this person who swore she wasn't crazy anymore. Turns out she kind of is. and now she's your problem that you guys have to deal with.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.